Hey guys, it's Wendy here with In Focus Prints, and today I am going to be bringing you 2 days of my December daily. And one of the reasons I'm bringing you 2 days at one time is I started watching with my son the Hobbit Trilogy, which we finished, and now we are watching the Ring Trilogy. And so they kind of tie in together. I'm only going to do the Hobbit series for day 21. Day 22 is only going to be Fellowship of the Ring. And my intent is to do each movie separately for the Ring. So the other reason I am doing the two together is I am a little behind. I had an injury to my back, so that kind of slowed me down a little bit, and I have been under the weather, so I wanted to get caught up, and I thought this would be a good way to get us caught up, is just to do both days together. So the first envelope is for Advent Day 21, so we're going to go ahead and open this one. Oh, these are pretty, and they're in that same kind of a lavender purple foil, and so these are little TVs. So those are really pretty. I'm going to set those to the side. And then day 22. Ooh, these are really pretty too. These are butterflies, and they'll be really pretty this spring. I'll be able to use those in my traveler's notebook. So that'll be fun to use. So I'm going to put these to the side. So the 2 days, I pulled out some stuff that I wanted to use. I didn't want the page to take away from what I wanted to journal. So the only decoration that I am going to use is going to be, I think I am out of tape. I am. Let me grab my other tape gun. I just wanted for it to be kind of minimal, because I wanted to be able to tell the story and not to be looking at a lot of, I want to see if I can get this doily to go a little bit further down in the crease. There we go. And so I'm not going to be adding a whole lot of decoration. What I did do is I pulled out a quote from the movie, and Thorin, who is the dwarf king, this is a quote that he did in the movie. It said, "If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world." And that is still so true today, even though this was written many, many, many years ago. So, I've already gone ahead and journaled so that it would be easier to go ahead and complete. So I've got the Hobbit Trilogy and my journaling. So what I thought I would do is I am going to tape the first one down, and I'm going to do kind of like a flip, and we're going to see how that works out. So we're going to do that, and then I thought I would go over it again, put another piece of tape, see if I, oops, I didn't go. I knew I didn't when I put that on there. I wanted it just barely on the edge. Like that. So now you can flip it up and read what, when I go back, I can just pull it up and just read what I thought about the movie. And I'm also, I think I'm going to put another little piece on the back just to kind of support it a little bit. And let's see if I can kind of neaten this up just a little bit. I should have gotten my smaller scissors. There we go. Now, so that makes it easier to go ahead and read what I have written there. The other card I pulled out and I thought went along with this movie so well is Decisions Determine Destiny. And I thought that was a fitting quote for this movie. So I'm going to go ahead and put both of these in. I have to share, my husband and my son have tried for years to get me to watch this movie. And my husband passed away in January 2016. And I would not watch it. I just did not watch it. I did not want to watch it. I didn't think it was my cup of tea. And so about 6 months ago, I had a little spell with my heart. And so I had to come home and rest. So my son said, well, we're going to just watch it, Mom. Just give it a shot and let's see. If you don't like it, I'll turn it off. Well, I was hooked. So I was like, why did I not ever watch it with them? But it would have been nice, but it is what it is. So now I want to kind of do the same thing as I did on the other page. I'm going to use another doily. Just so there's a little background. I don't want it just to be all solid white. But I think I'm going to put this doily mostly on this side this time. And this one is going to be, I'm going to put it here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as a flip also, but I'm going to do it a little bit different. I am going to only have the little small card underneath, and I'm going to tape this down. And if you know anything about the Ring trilogy, the One True Ring is the one that holds all the power, and once you see the ring, wear the ring, you are obsessed with the ring. So I thought this card was really a perfect card, because at the top it says obsessed. So I thought it was the perfect card to go with this set. So again, I just want to give it some reinforcing so that when I flip it up, I can still look at what's under there. I like to use the washi tape instead of just taping the cards down so that I know to flip it up. And again, I'm going to use Decisions Determine Destiny. I want to carry that theme through these movies. So I guess what I'm trying to say is sometimes when we think things are just not something that we would be interested in or something that we would like, give it a shot, because I truly did not want to see this movie. So the quote that I pulled from The Fellowship, it's in a scene where Frodo and Gandalf are talking, and it says, I wish it need not have happened in my time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf, and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is giving us. And I thought that could be, again, another quote that could be used anytime. I have not read Lord of the Rings, and that is something that is on my to-do list. So I need to put down my number 22 for today, and I think I'm going to put that here. And I need to put my 21 on this page, and I think I am going to put it, I don't want to put it in the same spot. I think I'm going to put it up here. So that is going to do it for my December dailies. We have 3 more days for Christmas. We've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then my goal is to continue my December dailies through the end of the year. So I hope that you will stick with me, and I hope you enjoyed these videos, and hopefully my back will let me do a little bit more tomorrow through the end of the month. So until next time, bye-bye.